Hi, welcome back to Bedroom Brainiacs. Bedroom Brainiacs is adult sex ed for everything you wish you learned in high school. This is the third video in our series on the anatomy of pleasure. This video is going to focus on the penis and testicles, and again, I'm going to do my best to talk about these parts of the body without using gendered language. So the penis and testicles are external organs, meaning they're on the outside of the body. They are both covered in a very thin skin, very sensitive to touch, which can be both good and bad. If they are touched in a painful way, it can be extremely painful. If they're touched in a pleasurable way, it can be extremely pleasurable. Between the two, the penis is the main organ. The most sensitive part of the penis is the head of the penis, sometimes called the gland. Some penises have foreskins, some don't. There's lots of research and opinions on which one's better, but all types of penises can experience pleasure. So with the foreskin, some people will find that foreskin increases friction in a way that feels really good. And penises without foreskin can find that the absence of the foreskin opens up the head of the penis to more direct stimulation. Inside of the penis, it is mostly erectile tissue. There's no bones inside the penis. It's all erectile tissue. So when a person with the penis is sexually stimulated and sexually aroused, it will send extra blood flow to the penis, and that blood flow will fill up the erectile tissue, and it becomes larger and harder, and that's what we call an erection. Another part of the body you should know about is the prostate. So the prostate is an internal organ, meaning it's located inside the body. It is directly underneath the bladder and directly next to the rectum. So if you want to stimulate the prostate, you can do that through the rectum using a finger or a toy or a penis. For some people, touching and stimulating the prostate is going to be sexually pleasurable. For other people, it's whatever. And finally, something I haven't talked about yet are nipples. So all people have nipples, all bodies have nipples. Nipples, just like a lot of the other body parts we've talked about, are very sensitive to the touch and covered in a very thin layer of skin, which makes them sensitive. So for some people, touching the nipples is going to be very sexually pleasurable. For other people, it's not. And I did find some research on the brain and sexual arousal that found that stimulating the nipples activates the same part of the brain as stimulating the vagina and the clitoris. So a good takeaway is that our body parts are all interconnected in ways that we don't know about, in ways that we're learning about, in ways that we do know about. And in a lot of ways, our body is designed for pleasure, and the best way to figure out what's pleasurable for you and what's pleasurable for your partner is to use consent and communication and to try out different types of touch and figure out what you like. Thanks for watching.